All right, everybody. This is Captain Kool-AIDZ, and if you're listening to this, I'm making this video because we need to really address this whole issue we've got going on right now in society with fascism. Recently saw a thing where who's it? Connor is his name. This guy on a Jubilee thing, which was Mehdi Hassan versus 20 far-right Republicans, quote unquote. Because this was very obviously more extreme than that. And fuck. All right. So what happens is he openly admits to being a fascist on his thing with on praising a Nazi philosopher and supporting Trump's violation of the Constitution, loving autocracy, yada yada. Fascist simp shit. And he gets fired from his job, complains about it. Connor gets fired from his job, complains about it on a podcast about his what about my free speech? While admitting to being a fascist who doesn't agree with that. And then starts a little GoFundMe that makes over $20,000 in a little over 24 hours. I want you guys to understand something that we need to stand up to this really bad. We need to make fascists afraid again, and more than afraid, we need them to feel unsafe in this country, okay? These people are subhuman parasites, alright? They want every single one of us dead, alright? They want us dead, enslaved, or suffering, alright? Anybody who's not uh, a heterosexual, white, uh, Christian in their minds is someone who does not, is a subhuman to them. When in reality, these people are the subhumans they see in everyone else. These people are anti-intellectual. They are anti-compassion, anti-humanity, anti-life. They are anti-everything good in existence. And they will continue to wear our society down. We've seen the shit that we see in our government. We're literally run by pedophiles right now, alright? They blocked the Epstein case, these Republicans did, because they know Donald Trump's in there. They know that Donald Trump is a rapist and a child rapist. And they want him to keep doing that. That's what these Republicans like. They don't. It's projection, all the QAnon shit. It's projection because these people feel like they're entitled to whatever they want. They want to rape little children without any consequences. And a lot of their followers are like this too. It's why the QAnon people get arrested for molesting their own kids. And the truth is, we need to intimidate these people more. We need to hurt them any way possible, okay? I'm saying, like, steal from their houses. I'm talking about if you have friends that are fascists or acquaintances that are fascists, steal from them, be terrible to them, give them bad advice, hurt them emotionally. Anything that's not illegal, all right? I'm not gonna condemn the illegal stuff, but I'm not gonna condone it, okay, for legal reasons and YouTube reasons and such. But you need to make these people hurt, okay? We need to make these people suffer, and we need to make being fascist hell in this country, okay? If you see somebody who is a Trump supporter, I need you to be as uncivil to them as possible. Or if you need somebody who supports this shit, who's being a fascist, I need you to be as cruel as possible, okay? I'm talking about we want these people to fear for their safety. We want these people to fear for their freedoms. We want these people to feel judged, uncomfortable, depressed, lonely, miserable. We want them to question their worth as human beings. We want them to question whether it's worth it to be alive. All right? We want to deteriorate their souls. This is a war, all right? Because these people want you dead. And it is time for us to make them want to be dead, all right? This is time to get into psychological warfare, and it is time to crush their very psyche. Okay, it's time to crush their minds, their souls, their hearts. Because these people will crush everything we know and love if we don't. It is time for us to start bullying these people harder, harassing these people harder. Do not call people out who dox them. Do not call out people who harass them. Don't even call out the people who do illegal stuff to them, okay? I'm not saying to do that stuff, legally speaking here, but our goal should be to maximize fascist suffering as much as humanly possible, okay? I want you to crush their souls, okay, with your words, with your actions. I want you to just make them beg to be out of here. Because we need them out of here. Whatever means necessary. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this little thing to end. I am having superhero characters beat the crap out of Commander Kool-AIDZ. It's a character I made up. But yeah, anyway, so that this is it. We need to crush the fascists mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Um, and you guys, everybody else, have a great day.